Hey, good morning, everybody. Price is looks like it's pushing home. Anyway, hey, good morning, Nashville, Hi, FX, Izu. Good morning. Can't hear all the music. Let's go, Jitins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here. Stand and park. Okay, good. Hello, all. Hello, hello. Morning, bro. All right. So let's start our day. Okay. So what happened since the market opened? The price dropped. Innovation session, lending session, overall overview. Let's start, Josh. Let's start. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Kitty, can you hear me? Everything is good, right? Sound is good. We can't hear you, FX. Wait, you can't hear me on there. Yes, now. Okay, but the Discord, it's the volume is fine. On YouTube, you can't hear me. Is that true? Now we can hear you. Thank you. Okay, great. Great, great. So yeah, guys, the prices so far pushing up. The daily might flip right here. Okay. And new session, new zones, new levels. So if we need to see if we need to adjust some zones here, we're gonna do that. Otherwise, the same scenario, same thing, right? Price completely rejected in the higher time frame. The daily is almost about to flip towards upside. Okay, once it starts flipping in the lower time frame, we need to see gives a closure above. We can look for some nice buys entries. But again, if the price touch this zone and you see okay it starts rejecting, we can take the same entries, these entries by the way from the Asian session. We can look for the same entries, taking the cells from here, maybe here, and all that, right? But if the price still respecting this, and yesterday in Asian session, I keep telling you that if the price keep respecting this zone, staying below this, we can still look for some short positions. Okay. can't hear you. Okay. Okay, we're also live on the Discord, okay? If you wanna go there. Kitty, I also can't hear you. Are you saying something? Why I can't hear Kitty? Yeah, Kitty, now you can say something. Yeah, now I can hear you. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. No, I think when I turn on the music there, then it starts doing this. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So yeah. Hi Farhan. Hello. Play music so we know when in working. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day. Okay, the price is pushing up. See, this is why we don't do our New York session live there because then we're too much focused on these technicals. Oh, the mic is not working, this not working, and all that. But whenever we do in the Discord, it's just, you know, it's very easy. Okay, price is of the daily is officially breaking. The price is going up. We need to see a nice closure above this zone for looking for some buy entry. Hi all you doing? Okay, we are great. How are you? Hourly is about to close in 47. That's a lot of time. So I would say 15 or 30 will be fine. And look at the daily. Daily just flipped towards upside. So on Discord, is my voice echoing or it's fine as usual? Okay. Hmm. Good morning, Raj. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart.
Oh, it's like
Like tea.
um no, unfortunately I don't. I could get one.
Okay, 15. Close nicely towards upside. Hmm. Join the ride. Yeah, if it. Hmm. No, I don't see any news though. But G, he mentioned something in the chat. Iran bombs again. No, I don't think so. We don't see any news about that here. Morning all. Hey, morning, Queen Pips. Is Maharaj still here? Yeah, I hope not. If he's here, let me know. We're gonna do his istakbal. Yeah, if this 15, for example, comes down, touch this zone, and then flips, that's where we can look for some buys. Or we can wait for this 30 closure in 12 minutes, right? And we can try the next 31. Because right now, taking the buys here, it's not uh, a good choice. Voice going in and out. Yeah, guys, wait for this 30 closure. Okay, 10 more minutes. If it still stays above this zone, we can look for some nice entries in the next one. Okay, 10 more minutes. That's it. 10 more minutes. That's it. Yeah, my My voice is good on YouTube now. Yeah. I think I need to get used to with this new settings. Iran strikes to shape. But gee, I don't see any news. Where are you looking at that? Can you share in the Discord? Can you please like to share your sources? Okay, okay, the price is retracing. This is what we want, right? If it starts doing before NYSA and then push up again, that would be ideal for us. That's why we wait for some closures. So it will save you from drawdown and some big losses like this. If you see, okay, it is closing back in the range, then we're gonna look for some sell positions. But if it gives a nice closure towards upside, that would be an ideal buy by looking at this daily flip. Okay, and you see, if you compare volume right now, there is not enough. If you compare the previous candles, these were the big volume candles, right? But here, if you see these dailies, if you see previous daily, it is like, okay, like kind of dodgy body, right? Same scenario here might happen. So we can expect this when there is not enough newses for the week. So this week it's like a simple. I already mentioned on the during the weekend that this week might be a slow one. Financial juice, okay. Yeah, forget about financial juice. Too much data there. Voice is now very clear. Thank you. Finally. Now voice is clear. Now I'm gonna ban everybody. Now I'm only gonna trade for myself. That's it. Yeah, guys. Right now, just wait. Wait for some closures. We're gonna, we wait, then we get some entries. You can still lose, but at least you follow your plan. 7 more minutes. This 30 is about to close. Same with the 15. Hourly still 36 minutes. Okay, if we still didn't see anything on the 15 or 30 and the hourly is about to close, let's say after like maybe 15-20 minutes, right? Then we switch to the hourly. Okay, this is how we try to align the low time frames with the high time frame. Okay, okay, Mr. Raj, what is this behavior? What a strong support. Yes. What is this behavior, Raj? What are you trying to say? There is blessing in patience, exactly. Blessing and money, I would say. Because most of you blow your accounts or lose whatever you make not having enough patience. You're gonna try to get in, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That's why I say, guys, wait. Price is going nowhere. It is still here. And the people who took the buys at this point where you see it's gonna go up, right? You take the buy getting into the FOMO. Oh, I missed this 300, 350 takes, and now the price will keep continue push up. Now what? Now you are in a big drawdown, right? 5 more minutes. This 30 and hourly, it looks like it's gonna reject if we see a closure below. Hmm. Yes. The buys are only valid if the price stays above this. This is very important zone. I'm keep saying since the market open. Okay, because if you see here, whenever price touches this, it starts reject, go up, same thing, go up, same thing, push down, then this support becomes the resistance now, right? So whenever price touch this, drop. You see here, whenever price touch this, drop. Whenever price touch this, now it's decision making. Is it gonna become the support once the price officially starts closing above and then drop, make some support here and then starts pushing up, or it's gonna give a closure back again in this zone, right? Something like this, and the back here, 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 and then we can look for some sell entries. Okay, so it's a decision making right now. So the price is thinking, should we go to the left side or the right side? Okay. 3 more minutes. This 15 is about to close. Same with the 30. Okay, so whenever the 15 or 30 or hourly is about to close at the same minutes, we always look for the higher time frame, because the higher time frame you will go, the more confirmation you're gonna get. Okay, yeah. It looks like it will give a closure back in this zone, and this might be the fake out. Okay, the thing with the fake out, you will only know after it's done, after that happens. Yeah, guys, tap on the YouTube. I don't know if you can do that, but you can send. I can see some hearts coming in, but don't forget to like and share the YouTube. Okay, let's see. It is rejecting from there. Can we look for some sell entries after it gives a closure back in the range? Or let's see. Yeah, I told you we might ended up taking the same exact trade which we took yesterday in the Asian session. Okay. Okay, 40 more seconds. It looks like it will try to close above. You can't hear us, guys. Guys, relax on the YouTube. If I quiet for a few seconds, I might drinking water, I might doing something else. Like you keep messaging, oh, we can't hear, we can't hear. If I'm not saying anything, of course you're not gonna hear anything, right? You can see on the video that I'm not saying anything, right? So you can see that and relax for a few seconds, guys. As soon as you like 2 seconds, I quiet. Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Relax. Have some patience, guys. Have some patience. You're not gonna miss anything. Okay. Okay. The price close right at there. Mm, mm. Fake out traps. Chill, guys. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. You see, this is now the it literally close right at this zone, right? If it gives a closure a little bit above, I would say maybe here or maybe here, that would be easy to identify. But right now, look at the closure right at that line. So it's making you even more confused. But the voice is very loud. Is it low or it is loud? I can't stop laughing, but you're right. Yeah. Ignore them. Mm. I mean, the it push up like 300, 350 ticks. I want to get into some sell positions, but of course, after looking at this closure, I think it's better to wait. Wait, wait, wait. It's fine. Voice is normal. It's perfect. The voice is normal. Yes. If the voice is normal, then why you guys keep saying you can't hear me? Of course, if I mute you, then you can't hear me. That was Kitty's plan, by the way. Sorry, sorry, Discord. That was Kitty's plan. So blame her. So Kitty, you think this 30 might be mm, bearish or bullish? Yeah. You know, all these people, they're not bearish. Then I should have trailed my TP. Yes, Mr. Load up. You need to trail your TPs. Yeah, go get double espresso, Kitty. Mm. That's why you were very hyped yesterday. Yeah, yes, yes. Is it aeroplane mode or wheelchair? Right now, nothing. Right now, let let's see. Let's see the wait for the price. Yeah, I would say wait for this hourly at least, right? This 15 is pushing down though, but wait for this hourly and then we're gonna see. If it gives a closure above, we're gonna get into some buys, of course. If it starts pushing down below this, then we can look for some sell entries. That's it. Right now, you can't do anything. So hold your horses. The market isn't playing, it's hitting accounts today back to back. But buyers and sellers are taking damage. So I would say it's not because of the market, it's because they are the one who doing all that stupid stuff. Why are you taking all these buy and sells when you don't see anything, right? So for example, right now the price is doing nothing. Why you wanna ended up taking the buy and sell here when the price is literally doing nothing? It's just decision making. So you need to wait for that decision. Once that done, once the price is like, okay, I'm ready to fly or I'm ready to drop, and you get your confirmation, you waited, then you can get entry. But if you're just taking the buy sell, oh, it's going down, let me take the buy sell. Oh, it's going up, oh, let me take the buy without closures, then yes, it's gonna play with your mind and your account. You're not gonna lose any money by just waiting, right? Patiently for your setup. You're only gonna lose money when you jump in without knowing anything. So yes, so 22 more minutes. That's all you have to do. Now you choose. You either wait for the 1 hour flip or you flip the burgers. Most people choose, okay, we want to flip some burgers here. Like Mr. Rajveer. He always like, okay, I need to choose flip the burgers. I don't like waiting for these flips. Los, los, los. Yes, sir. Guys, don't forget to like the YouTube. This is for you guys especially, okay? And don't forget to share it, okay? If I'm trying to help you, you should also help this community to grow. So more people like you who are very, very impatient, who are losing and losing and losing, you might help them. I'm very patient. Patient Maurice? Yeah. Guys, look, I'm not saying anything, I'm just drinking water right now. So don't type in the chat, oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Okay, price is again trying to go up, right? 19 more minutes for a nice closure above, and we have clean range to catch here, which is around 200 ticks. Nice, easy, 150, 200 ticks. That's nothing for us. Don't make me say that. Why are you screaming, bro? Calm down. Why so aggressive? You sound like that typical TikTok comments. Bro, why you talking to me like this? Why you so why you so angry? I just ask a question. I'm here to learn. Sir, please calm down. Yes, this is only traffic stop. Yeah, exactly. Can't hear you. Swallow the water. So you want to hear me swallow the water now? Or or should I start that ASMR? Guys, come on. Come on. Relax. Price is rejecting that again, again and again. This 15 is about to close in 2 minutes. You know, if you don't cooperate, I'm gonna handcuff. Raj, those things, those plays you can do with break-in, not with me. You know why? Oh, you can't even see the video there in Discord today because of mm, buyers and sellers are getting poked from all corners. Yeah. And how you can save yourself from that? Just wait, right? Just waiting for it, just waiting uh for your for the price patiently. Okay. Mm, right here. NQ is still ranging, nothing in NQ. Okay, DXY, nothing. Yeah, all the hype from silver, I think it's gone now, right? It's stuck at the 60, 61. Yeah. How come nobody talk about silver anymore? If you remember, few months ago, nobody stopped talking about, oh, silver, silver, oh, it's going up, it's going down, oh, this, that, that. Now, where are those people gone, right? All these are quiet. The crypto, uh, I would say, cockroaches, right? So they come up when the you're gonna see once the Bitcoin is gonna starts pushing up, maybe 60, 70, 80, above 100K. Suddenly you're gonna see all these, oh, we are the crypto millionaires, right? So they are the cockroaches who live under the world, and whenever they see something, They're gonna start showing you, oh look, it's going up, it's going that, and boom, when when the market down, they're gone. Can't hear you inhale and exhale either. Bro, turn up the volume, please. Okay, 14 more minutes. Let's see. So, Shweb, uh, should I answer your questions right now, or you wanna wait after the live? And up to, bro. Okay. Okay. If we get into the trade, right? I will. Please remind me. I will show you once we get into the trade, or I can show you right now. Price is the price is pushing up, right? So you ask about the entry, okay? How you put the stop loss and break even. I mean the TP, right? For the flip side, right? You need to see during the live. You need to see observe it during once it's happening or the market is doing, okay? And your question was like whenever you take the flips, like sometimes it take you out at the break even or whatever, right? So you need to see where you are doing the break evens. Sometimes yes, it's going to take you out. I would say most of the time the price will take you out and then starts going to that direction. Okay, now speaking of how you can adjust those TPs and SLs. So for example, uh, okay, once we get into the trade, I will show you. Okay, because right now it is pushing up. I would say wait for this hourly closure. If it gives a nice close above, the next one we might gonna take some buys and then okay. Anybody needs some coffee in the chat? Does Lucid limit the numbers of payouts you can get from the account? Like, no. So, in what sense? Yeah, they will put you to the live after like maybe 4 or 5 payouts. You know? But I would say their live account is still better, much better. Speaking of Lucid, they have the new promotion going on. Okay. First of all, you're gonna get the 50% most of the time if you use their loot box or whatever. After that, it's 40%, and that's on the Lucid Pro, which have 1 day to pass, 3 days to pay out, right? Maybe if you blow the first one, if you get the reset, then it's end of the there's no daily loss limit on that, because that's the only main difference I would say from the pro and the flex. But that pro becomes your flex, but with the payout rules with the pro, so you can withdraw after 3 days with that. Okay, 9 more minutes. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Until then, hang tight, wait for the closures, then we're gonna look for some nice entries. Okay, don't rush it, don't try to be a Spider-Man, Superman, and ended up hurt yourself. What? Exactly. Yeah. Apex 5 accounts for 85.17 each with coupon code. I would say first try to get the Lucid top step, right? Then look for that. 7 more minutes. Wait for the closure, then we're gonna look for the entry. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some. Okay, here comes the coffee from K. 'Guys, anybody want free coffee? There is no free coffee here. Buy yes, go up, and Nico yes, wait. You see here, we're waiting. Wait for the flip and confirmation. So on the next hourly, that is what's our plan is, okay? If the price gives a closure above here, then yes. Hello, acha, acha, having hot water. Yeah, drink some boiling hot water. Okay, be right back. Okay, here comes the new hourly open, and I like the closure because it's close above the zone. Now, what we need to do here, just one thing. Let it go down, touch this zone, touch this line. Basically, you see here, on the flip of that, something like this, we can look for some buys entries. Okay, but not yet. We need to wait for the flip now. Okay, we waited for the confirmation it gives us. Now we're gonna wait for the flip. Let it touch this line. On the flip of that, we can look it. Okay, patience. Patience is the key. Okay, all right. Yes, Nico, all right. चलो जाओ, go get your coffee. Okay, जा रहा हूँ. Now, when this hourly flip, right? That would be some nice buys, though. Okay, this hourly looks like it's gonna flip now. Let's see. Not yet. Not yet. Mm, mhm. Wait for the flip for the entry. Not yet. No flip, no buys for us. Okay, that's why flip will save you a lot of money in trading. If it starts pushing down again, close back below the zone, then no buys. And we are almost 23 minutes away from NYSE Open. So if there's no news, then we can expect some volume from 9:30 to at least 10:30. Waiting for these flips and these candles, it looks easy, but it's very, very tough. That's why most people, they won't be able to do this. Because if you just keep waiting for it and you just keep looking at the price, okay, your brain starts making all these random trades in your mind. Oh no, I think it's gonna go down now. Let's get into the sell. Or why you're waiting for the flip. Like if you get into the buy right now, and once it starts flip, you will be already up maybe 50, 60, 70 ticks, right? So all these ideas, all these things like happening in your mind while looking at the price and waiting for it. So that's differentiate you from the other traders. They don't wait, right? And they ended up blowing the accounts or like lose whatever they make. But you, if you're just waiting, you're not taking trade, right? And you're not going to lose anything, because once you open your entry, once you open your position, you are basically open the door for the market to get to you and take that money. But if you keep that door locked most of the time, then there's going to be no robbery. Now, what you should do, just sit, relax, stay back, just like this, and wait for the price. That's it. And you will see. Just try this maybe like 2, 3 months. You're gonna see a big, big, big change. Where you ended up taking all these random trades, random setups, that would be all gone. There is blessing in patience, yes, sir. And if you think, oh, I'm not a patient person, oh, I cannot wait and all that, then yeah, spend few more time with us. You will become. If you still didn't, then market will make you in a hard way. You think I am my response to you, like the way I reply to your comments, it's very harsh, right? Wait until market will give you some good lessons. if the flip happened during the NYSE, that's going to be very solid. That's going to be very good. Okay, because price keep push up, the retracement was pending. That's what's happening right now. See, now if you see the flip, you can use the stops, might be here, this current one. Okay, and we can expect something. It depends on the volume again. Okay, we just need to follow the lead, whatever market gives us. Okay, on the flip of this hourly, because on that flip, the the market will also start breaking the highs, and we can expect at least 4200s. Okay, so like you can take the entry from 4185 to 4200s. That's still like what, 150 ticks. Man, that's a lot. That is a lot. If you see that, take it, call it a day. Even with one micro, it's 150, right? And if you think, if you're taking 5 micros or you're doing the copy trading, now imagine those numbers. Yeah, guys, don't forget to share the live, hit the live. This is the one time opportunity for you. One time. That's it. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it to share and like. Okay, 15 is about to flip, 30 is about to flip, hourly is about to flip. In the story, okay, sir. Okay. All right, here comes the flip. Not yet, but it looks like it will come, and NYSE volume also gonna come and gives us some nice push towards upside. Okay, okay, sir. Pounds, 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 pounds. Paisa hi paisa. Okay, yeah. On the flip of this hourly right here, I'm gonna add some contracts right here. So Shoaib, you're here. Can you see the screen? So this is how I take the. So now this is the pending order, right? So you see here, once the price flips, it will activate this. This is the same way you're gonna use the stop loss and TP. Once we get into this entry, okay, you can, right now you see I have the buy order here, right? I'm gonna place my sell order here and one sell order here. So this is going to be my TP, this is going to be my SL. Got it? But make sure, like if it hits your TP, this is going to be still here. You need to either close it manually or click this button up there, okay? Or if it hits your SL, that TP is still there, okay, will be there. So if the price, let's say, comes down, take you out and then starts pushing it up, it will activate your cells from the top, okay? Easy peasy. We printing, son. Okay, mom. Snipers are out, guys. Be ready. Volume time is coming in. Price is breaking its highs. It is looks like good, but of course it depends on the market, right? It will activate your entry and then boom. So, yep. But I will take this setup day and night. On the flip, gold is like you'll be crying for me. Yeah, right now this plane is getting some fuel. As soon as it gets all the fuel, then we're gonna see it fly. Okay, the flip is happening here. I am getting into some bias right now. Okay, let's see. Now we are in. We waited for it. Now we need some volume to start coming in, right? And once it, like, you see the price push up around 50, 60, 70 ticks, you can put your stops at VE. Okay, don't be too greedy. Now it's absolutely depend on the market right now. Okay, we wait, we do whatever we can do. Now We need to wait for the market to give us the results. Okay, we do our all exam, we do our everything. We get prepared for this test. Now it depends on the market if it's gonna pass or fail us. Now the volume's gonna come in, starts pushing it, and boom. After 10 minutes, oh, TP hit or SL, because this looks like a good bias if the price stays above. If it starts pushing down, breaking these lows or the previous hourly, then you don't want to be in this bias. Okay. 5 more minutes. The NYSE is about to open. Okay. As usual, gold is doing its business. Showing us some drawdown. Now we can expect some volume kicking in. Okay. Music is so intense. Yes. And gold too. Now, if it flip again, you can enter. I mean, you can add more size in this same trade, because that would be even more confirmation if it comes up on the flip. Okay. But if it starts breaking this lows or this lows, you need to manage that trade as well. Did it take you in already? Yes, I am in, Raj. Okay, 3 more minutes. Price try to flip again, which is very good and ideal. Once it starts flipping and breaking these session highs and daily highs, we can expect a nice push, at least 100 to 150 ticks. That's good. But also you need to see other side. If the price you see, okay, it starts dropping, breaking these hourly lows, you also need to manage that as well. Didn't take me in yet. Okay, if it didn't take you yet, then Raj, wait for the flip then. Okay, it's going to fly. Yeah, either it's going to fly or it will make you fly, or your account fly. 4228 incoming. Yes, Meskir, definitely. But after it take us out, then yes, then you can expect that, because breaking this is very important right now. That flip. Okay, 1 more minute. Let's see. Is it gonna drop down or what? If you're already in, uh, stick here. If you're not, then wait for the flip. And on the flip of that, you can take that entry, the same exact entry. Okay. Okay, market just open. Let's see. We are not very far from the session highs. Okay, so right now the price is, let's say, 4182, the highs are 4190. Okay, so it's like 60 to 80 ticks away. Once it starts breaking the highs and we see the volume is coming in, we can easily see a push towards upside. Okay, and make sure once it starts breaking these highs, you can risk free. The price is still at your break-even point. If you scared, if you having all these like, oh, I need to get out, oh, I'm in drawdown and all that, man, go do something else. Who is the pilot today? Sure, what I noticed that when there's no pilot on this plane, it flies much better with the AI. But yeah, whoever wanna be the pilot, let me know. I can put you in this. Yeah, all we need is just one nice bullish candle here to give a closure. So for example, this 15, if this close above this, then yeah, we can expect a nice push towards upside. Easy, easy and peasy. चलो ये ठीक है. Me and Shuaib. Yeah, we need a third person as well. Sorry, K. We can put two persons. So I think I should also put Raj in that plane who keep an eye on both of you. And you know how sneaky Raj is, right? So he's gonna keep looking at you. Okay, whoever didn't take this trade, wait for the flip and then get in, okay? And who already in, you can add more contracts in this flip if you want to do that, of course. I'm busy texting my girlfriend. I'm not even looking at charts. From bottom and just leave it. Yeah. Now we only need some volume coming in, okay? Once you're gonna see some volume kicking in here, easy push. चलो कलमा पढ़ो. पढ़ लो जो भी आता है भाई. पीआईए का जहाज रेडी है परवाज के लिए. ओके, फ्लिपिंग नाइस. Officially the price flip. Thank you. And breaking the highs. Even better. Hmm. 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 And just like that, now risk free, guys. Risk free. You need to do this. You need to, you have to, you should. Okay. risk free right here. So you don't have to worry about anything, you don't have to sweat about your trade. All the premium members will get update on that. Okay, I'm also gonna do some risk free here, uh, taking some partials and two runners, 20, 40. Okay, okay, risk free and enjoy the ride. Okay, if you want to take some partial, you can take it off, but now you shouldn't be worried about anything. Okay, that was a nice push. At least it gives a, this push was 100 ticks. Okay, and that's a lot in the low volume time. It can still continue push up, you just need to wait. Account went in 20 contracts on one account. I accidentally 20 contracts. Man, you probably up maybe like 2000 on that, right? BE. Okay. BE is still a win. BE is still a win. I definitely learned patience. Yes, that's what you're gonna learn, guys. A lot of patience, a lot of patience, and it required in the trading. And you need to be having patience, and also you need to be active, right? To when to know, okay, this is where you need to be out, this is where you need to be in, all those things, right? So don't be just patient and being lazy. Oh, I'm just waiting, no. You see, okay, price push up like 50, 60, 100 ticks, take your partials, put your stops at break even, so you don't have to go through all those drawdowns and all that. No BE, no Raj. I do BE and it take me out. Okay, yeah, I post on the Discord. Okay, because price literally push up like almost 100 ticks from the entry, right? So if you are 100 ticks, why you becoming more greedy to take it? Uh, not take your, something out of that trade. It can still go up. The way it's pushing, I think it's taking its time. I would say this 15 is about to close in 4 minutes, right? If this close something like this, yeah, it can still easily push up. It give you maybe 100, 150 ticks. It's gonna again gonna break the highs and keep pushing. I took all partials and only one runner. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Here comes another push. You can easily expect it to go at least 42.10 or 42. Okay. full suspense is going on right now. Hmm. Now there is no chance for it to come down. No chance. Why? Look at this 15. It's about to close in 2 minutes. If this close like this, man, you can easily expect the move at least right here, which is 42.12. 421 4212. Okay. Hmm. Nice, nice, Raj. Okay, this plane is now getting ready for takeoff. It get all the fuel which is required. Now you can expect some nice push. Okay. And guys, we catch all these moves every single session. Okay. You need to be quick, fast, precise about your entries. Good pilot today. Yes, pilot Schwab and K. And we have Mr. Raj as our air hostess with some leggings on. Okay. The OG pilot is the main himself VFX. Okay, 15 close, very nice. It's good. It's a very good sign for us to get can keep continue pushing up. You're funny, Shweb, you're doing fine. Hmm, okay. It's still push up, yes. Yeah. So what you think, YouTube chat? What you guys think about the trade? What you guys think? Are you not entertained yet? Amazing. And these trades are taken in the low volume. Now imagine, usually in New York sessions, we have a lot of volume because of, especially when there are newses, right? Now imagine taking, you see, okay, it push up like 50, 60, 100 ticks. Usually during the high volume time, those 50, 60, 100 ticks becomes 300, 400, 500 ticks as well, right? So the same thing, same setup with the higher peep amount. who think you're fucking awesome. You're the god AFX. You have proven many times that you know your stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's why I say the best way to learn is doing it live, right? Real time entries, real time data, real time trades. That's why I don't just record the video. Yeah, to explain the strategy, that's different, but you're not going to learn anything from that. The way you're going to learn here during the, like, executing those things live, sharing my ideas, you're going to learn way much better than, like, making the recorded videos and telling you. That's boring. This way you're going to make money, you're also going to learn as well, you know. Made my VIP fee and some. Yes. Guys, if you're waiting for, oh, I'm gonna make something from my trade and all that, and then I will join the VIP, man. Keep trying. You see, the volume is very garbage here. This push, like, okay, this is basically NYSE push, what, 100 ticks. In the high volume time, it is easy, 2, 3, 400 tick move. But still, that's not the point. Is we still use the same exact strategy and get those moves, right, without having so much trouble. Most people, they can't even catch 10, 20, 30 ticks, you know. So yeah, all you have to do is have some patience, wait for your entries. You see it, take it. All right, you're done, call it a day, close your charts, and enjoy your rest of the day. But if you keep returning back to the market after making profit or whatever, right? It's going to take every single time. Thank you for the sessions. Yeah, take care, Maskir. Take care. We'll see you again. Yeah, Raj. Yeah, yeah. Now you're now you take the signal and now you're like, okay, I'm gonna go. But you don't know. As soon as you're gonna go, another entry. So yeah, Raj. Bye, Raj. No re-entry, right? No, no. Shoaib, relax. If we get into any other entry, I'm gonna post the chart in the signal section. But you see the volume? Yeah, it's it's going to be a little tough for the entry though. But maybe next 30 minutes, 1 hour, if you see something. We wait for the new flip. Yeah, this hourly is about to close, and you see how it's closing? It's closing bearish, rejecting from that, right? We still have 6 minutes, so it depends on this closure. Also, the 4 hour closure is also coming, okay? So maybe you might get the re-entry on the 4 hour flip or this hourly closure. Let's see, okay? Yeah, so the same idea, same thing. On the new 4 hour flip, we can look for some position there, okay? If that happen. Because if this hourly gives a closure below this, then we need to come with another idea. But if you're already up, right? If you already make something in Asian session and New York session, lock out your accounts, come back next session. Already use your bullets. Okay, look at the 15 and 30. Two more minutes for this closure. Yeah, that looks like a big rejection now. There might be some possibility for the sell side. Okay, if this 15 close something like that, I would say yeah. If this 15 gives a closure back in the zone, then you know what's the next opportunity waiting for us? Not the flight, the drop. Wait for the closure. Hourly is about to close. Okay, closing back in the range. Now, this one, the new. Anyways, for the new entry, we can just, why don't we just take in the Discord, right? We should call it a day for the New York session. And what you say, guys? Should we close the YouTube live now? So we can, more focus and do the Q&A in the Discord. Yeah. All right, then YouTube. I think it's time for me to say you bye bye. Giveaway Discord. Yeah, we're gonna do the giveaway in the Discord as well for the premium members. Remember? Yes, I do remember that. No, Jonah is like, no, guys, you already get the trade, you already get everything, right? So when we're gonna do some giveaway for the VIPs in the Discord and have a great one. Yep. Take care, guys. Take care. I'm gonna see you tonight in the Asian session. Okay. I need to focus a little bit more on the Discord people. Those are my priorities. Okay. Cool. On again, you get the idea flip of this. We're gonna take the entry in the Discord. So okay. Huh? That's the secret for the Discord only, Kitty. Okay. All right. All right, YouTube chat. Bye. Bye bye.